Many people who are shopping online right now are buying gifts for other people, but some of the packages being delivered in their original boxes are not arriving that way.
And of course, not only does that ruin the surprise for the recipient, it also creates a safety concern. WGN's Jewel Hillary is live in North Center to explain. Jewel?
Hi, good evening, Dina and Ray. Well, in many cases, when you receive a package, you don't know what's inside, which is, of course, good if you're receiving a gift. However, nowadays, more packages are being delivered showing exactly what's inside, making it more enticing for thieves to steal. As porches light up festively for the holiday season, it's common to see more of your newly purchased possessions delivered onto them.
As far as electronics, I would go get it, not have it delivered.
Pam Pico and her sister Caroline Rothgeb have both been victims of porch theft.
There have been a couple things that were, said that they had been delivered. A picture was sent to the telephone and they were not there, so we're assuming they got taken.
According to a recent SafeWise.com study, within the last year, 64.1% of Americans were victims of porch pirates. That's an estimated 210 million stolen packages. Recently, WGN has heard of complaints about more deliveries, some referred to as naked packages, like this large flat-screen TV dropped off in its original box, showing anyone walking by exactly what's inside.
So this is a trend we're probably seeing that's growing and may continue.
Dr. Ben Stickle, an expert on porch piracy, connects this trend to supply chain issues, cutting costs, and more people shopping online versus traditionally. And to keep up with the online demand, Dr. Stickle says more retailers are turning local stores into shipping centers.
So it used to come from a fulfillment center that might have a box to go on the outside. Many times, and in some cases, we have individual retailers who are picking an item off the shelf and directly shipping it to you, in some cases without an additional box.
According to the SafeWise study, more than 50% of packages that porch pirates steal are from Amazon, followed by FedEx and USPS. But one way to protect your valuables is through a secure, lockable safe.
The delivery safe is unique in that it's insulated and also comes with ice packs where you can keep your groceries and meal kits fresh while you wait to get home.
Mike Vig is one of the co-founders of Delivery Safe. Not only does this 60-pound steel box keep food fresh, but it's also a way to protect items shipped to you.
Wait for the keypad to unlock, pop it open, and then you can just grab your packages out, take them inside.
If you're wondering how your delivery person unlocks the safe, Mike says it's as simple as sharing your security code on your delivery shipping profile.
Here's my code. Please put my packages inside the delivery safe. It's really simple. You just do it one time, and then every single time the delivery person comes, they see it in their instructions on their handheld.
Although these two sisters say they've yet to receive a naked package, Caroline says she just might do something a bit sneaky to deter thieves from taking any more of her online purchases.
Because I clean up after the 1, 2, 3 dogs in the yard daily. So I'm thinking maybe I should make a decoy package for someone.
Now, while doorbell cameras like Ring can help identify porch pirates, Dr. Stickles says that the cameras haven't made a significant dent in stopping thieves. Additionally, some other tips that you can use to help protect your packages include becoming familiar and friendly with your delivery people, picking up packages in person if possible, as well as using an Amazon locker. And last but not least, when it comes to that delivery safe, the box can be secured into the ground, and you can also choose up to 50 different security codes. For now, reporting live on the north side, I'm Jewel Hillary, WGN News.
Oh boy, lots of good advice there. Thanks, Jewel.